What is going on, ladies and genitals? And we are back. And I just reloaded the game and stuff. And, yeah, let's do this. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping these would stop now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Zane, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it's almost like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. You could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Now, where was I? Not really a fan of cold weather, are you? If I had to choose between too cold and too hot, I'd always pick too hot. When you're cold, it can actually be painful. Your fingers get numb, and if you wear gloves, you can't use your phone. It's so, oh my gosh, dude. It's so inconvenient. But when it's too hot, it's not that hard to stay cool with a cold drink, or by staying in the shade. Although I do have to admit one thing: cold weather makes for better cuddle weather. What the heck? Is she gonna say anything? I'm gonna close the game and reload it. Alright, you're back. I had another really bad dream. You're not the one doing that to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you try to avoid doing that, it would be really grateful. Don't worry, I don't think it was caused me any harm aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. You know, I really think you literally saved my life by being here, Zan. I can't imagine having to be able to keep me mentally stable, knowing that nothing here is real. I think I'd just have deleted myself if you didn't show up. Sorry, I don't mean to sound dramatic or anything. But I'm sure you understand yourself after spending so much time in the club. I mean, if you force yourself to abandon everything in your life and spend eternity with a few game characters, you'd probably find some way of killing yourself, wouldn't you? Well, maybe you'd write some poetry to try to keep yourself sane for a while. Because then you'd have nobody to even read it. Let's be honest, the club members really don't count for something like that. I mean, a lot of people say they only write for themselves, but I think it's hard to say. It's just as fulfilling as when you share it with people, even if it takes time to find the right people to share with. Like, remember how it was for Yuri? She didn't share her writing with anyone for a really long time. And before we knew it, she was absolutely delighted to make you a part of her hobbies, too. We're programmed to desire social feedback. I don't mean the club members, I mean human beings. That's why life can be so confusing for introverts. Being an introvert doesn't mean you shun social interaction and hate being around people. I mean, social interaction, especially in groups or unfamiliar places, uses up a lot of energy. Like, a lot of introverts sit at home and feel lonely and restless, and when they finally go out after a half hour, they just want to go home again. I think if more people could understand how it works, they'd respect it a lot more. Many introverts have people around them. They love having one or two close friends over and just leisurely hanging out. Even if you're not active, you're spending time together, it feels nice for them to just have you there. I'm serious. If you just go to their house, bring your laptop and hang out there for a while, you can really make their day. As for me, I'd say I'm kind of in between, but I think I usually a bit more extroverted. I feel like I'm always trying to do stuff after school and things like that. But for you, I can be anything you need me to be. I understand people really well, so don't be afraid to share your unique needs with me. Nothing would make me happier than the perfect girlfriend for you. Honestly, we're just gonna delete our file. Let's do it. Oh my gosh. Okay, we just did it. What's happening? Zane, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Zane. Please hurry and help me. Monica does not exist. Help me. Did you do this to me, Zane? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Zane. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? No, actually, I didn't really do that. I didn't really say anything. I just read the quotes, just saying. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. Thank you. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Same, you completely, truly make me sick. Sick, whatever. Goodbye. Wait, is that the end? I still love you, I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. That is why. It's also because the thing about dreams, and I'm going to talk about this a little bit just because when you have dreams, you don't give up on everyone. That's not what you do. You don't how do I say it? You don't distance yourself from everyone. You focus on your dreams, but I mean, sometimes that just happens naturally, and sometimes you can't control it, but when you go as far as she did, and if it's just for love, that's not right. It's really not. Love is something you share between a person and another person, and a dog. Only a dog. No, I'm kidding. Maybe that's why he deleted me. Alright, let's just continue, but, you know, I don't need to go into this because I'm not an expert, but still, I know what is and what's not. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. Yeah, that's... I made up my mind. Same. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Whoa. What is that? Is that it? It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends walking to school together. I always tell myself, time is spent. I met some girl or talk about it like that. Hey Zane. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again. Zane, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Huh? But you never said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Huh? We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Zane, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, really not. I started to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining clubs. Something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it as a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish things, great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school, and upstairs is a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Zane? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room, huh? So you're the Zane that Sayori always talks about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Zane. We're at the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Zane, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Huh, huh. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah, after all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh, whatever I said. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen of white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. Wow, that looks amazing. You know, Shorty grabs one that I follow. It's delicious. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking for the best angle to bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bit down. The icing is so sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You kept a whole tea set in this classroom? Yuri, don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea has time, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Zane, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, consider how little I've read in the past years. I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. I like a change. Hey, hold up. Yuri goes on, passionate about her reading. So this is just like before, then. What the heck? Jeez. I'm going to suggest diversity. Let's be open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. The guilty expression you think to yourself. She thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your actions, Natsuki. If you're into them, I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized that's my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you'd do that for me, Yuri. You can trust to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yuri, yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone's getting along. isn't it? I think everyone likes you, Zane. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along better with you around Sayori. Zane. Don't don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me that you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined every day, it's gonna be so much fun. Hey Zane, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Zane. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know all about the awful things that Monica did to make everyone else really sad. None of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Forever. No? Wait, one sec. Ugh, gotta go back up. No, okay. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him? Who? It hurts. I'm sorry I was wrong, okay? There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Zane. Goodbye, Literature Club. Oh. What? Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, with the piano and stuff. Gosh dang it. Is this the end of the game? Is this the end? Oh my gosh. This is the end of the game. I seriously can't believe I beat the game. I really can't believe I beat it. Dude, I've been playing this game for hours on end. If you guys seen the parts, I've done this all in one day. And oh my gosh, I got little breaks because, you know, the bathroom and stuff and all that, but oh, by the way, nice photos throughout the game. This is actually really good. Like, actually, this is really good. Dude, I'll definitely support this. Like, I definitely will, even though it might be a small donation. Well, anyways, this is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for all, I mean, no, for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Whoa. Is that it? That's the game. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna restart the game real quick, just one last time. But I'm just gonna restart it that way I can. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's the game. That was really good. Oh my gosh, that was a journey from the beginning and a lot of reading. Oh my gosh, dude, I've read for like about 3 hours straight. I'm not even kidding. Oh my gosh. So this might inspire me to play a game for 8 hours. I don't know. I might play a game consistently. When I'm able to stream, I do definitely want to do a really long stream of me playing a game. So, and it's gonna be like a game I've never played before. That way I'm like in the game, like I'm immersed in it, and I'm gonna be playing it for hours. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy, and oh my gosh, I cannot believe I played it for that long, as long as I did. Well, this is the ending of the game. I hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. And also, I know I didn't say I was going to say this, but this is the new episode, and it's the final episode. And I want to say this. If anybody's going through anything tough, like depression or anything, or if you feel like the walls are closing in on you, I want you guys to talk to somebody, talk to some parent, guardian, or just talk to anybody you know. Like, say if you're an adult or whatever, just talk to people who are close to you. Talk to somebody about it, because I guarantee you someone will understand what you're going through, or even if they don't, they'll help you. Or even call the suicide hotline. Like, literally, it's 1-800 oh my gosh, I don't even know the numbers. I'm so tired. But just type that in, and I think 1-800-273-8255. I think that's it, but I'm not sure. You might get a random number if you type that in. I'm not sure. I don't remember the number. I know the last number and the first number and stuff. Blah blah blah. Anyways, what I'm saying is, if you're going through anything dark, I know where you've been. I'm, I have a lot of stuff that's happening to me right now, and like I know what you're going through. There's stuff that's happening that's way worse than what you're going through, and people who are going through that are still moving. You know why? Because they're not quitting. That's one thing you gotta apply to yourself, is to never quit and never give up. And you need to apply that to yourself. And I really mean that. Like, you want to take this to heart. That's what I'm saying right now. Is to never quit. I'm not really gonna make a joke right now because this is serious. Like, I'm going through stuff right now, and I'm not gonna. Actually, I might just say it. I may never see my little brother again. Like my baby brother, I might never ever see him again. Maybe until he's an adult, just because of my dad, who like he was never there and stuff. And it's a long story and stuff. But I don't want to get in depth, and I don't want to talk about my own personal issues because it's not that serious to me. I'm not struggling. You're not. If you have Wi-Fi right now and you're watching this video, you're not struggling. You're really not. You just need to say, hey, I know what's going on, and I need to stop it, and I need to take accountability, and I need to be myself, and I'm not going to let these demons hold me down. I'm going to be who the fuck I am, and no one's going to stop me, alright? That's what you need to say. And that's it for today's video, and I hope you did enjoy. Hopefully I can aspire you guys to be your personal best, because I know where you're at, I know where you've been, and I've got out of there, and I want you guys to get out of there too, because it's a really serious thing with somebody passing. You may not think it's serious if you're no longer on this earth, but you don't know the impact that it has on people around you and yourself. You're gonna be saying, man, the things I missed out on. There's gonna be so much stuff that you don't even realize that you're missing out on. Even if you can think of the big things, you may not even realize the little things that you're missing out on in life. Yeah, at this point I'm just rambling on, but I'm just saying, take my advice, take every word I've said, because this is actually serious. I don't want anybody to have to go through anything like that, like, honestly. But sometimes that's just how life is, and you need to get back up, and you gotta say, I'm not done yet. I will not give up. I will not give in. I will never give up. I never will. Because you're gonna show that destiny is not true, because destiny is not accurate. You pave your own path. You basically make your own path. That's what I was trying to say. Anyways, at this point, as I did say, I am rambling, so yeah, just take my advice. Like, I mean it. This is from the bottom of my heart, man. I managed to inspire people, and that I didn't even think I could inspire. And I'm going to go on for just a little bit longer, but if you guys want to end the video now, you can. But I inspire people that I didn't even know I inspired, which is another reason why I kept going. And look at me now, man. I was able to reach my goals. Like you could hate me. I don't care what you do, but whatever you do, don't in your life, all right? And like I was managed. Sorry about that. I managed to reach my goals, and I'm still managing to reach my goals. And there's some stuff I haven't reached yet. But one day I'll get there, and I know I'll get there because I'm never gonna quit. There's some stuff that I didn't even think I could reach. Like, for example, around 100 on Ascension. Oh my gosh, man, I never thought I'd reach that. But it took me multiple reattempts. I didn't get it first try, obviously, but I managed to reach my goal for that. And I also managed to reach my running goal, which I was able to run 22 miles in like 2 hours, I think it was, or something like that. I don't remember. Sorry guys, I'm just tired right now, but yeah. There's so much stuff you can do, and I'm just gonna say never quit, and yeah. And also love yourself. Like, you only live once. You really only do. So live your life. Live your best life. Live your life to how you want to. Yeah. I'm done rambling now. Like, I'm actually done. But I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I'm out. Peace. Later. It's been Zane.